there is one small hack that you can do even during like a bulking phase to become more lean, and it takes you like 2 seconds and pretty much costs you nothing. And that is to add cinnamon to your morning coffee. The reason this works is because most people don't know this. Cinnamon actually decreases the glycemic response of a meal, even in small amounts, by like 29%, right? So nearly 30%. Glycemic response is sort of like glucose is like what happens when you eat a lot of carbohydrates. That's your blood sugar, right? And a lot of that determines like how much fat is stored on your body. So that's why that's important, right? So we can reduce that by just adding a little bit of cinnamon into our diet. And the easiest way to do this, as I said, is adding it to your morning coffee. The way that we can do this is by adding a couple of dashes to each cup of coffee that we have. I have about 3 to 4 cups of coffee per day, so that's a decent amount of cinnamon to help me to stay lean. I literally just found out about this from reading the book behind me, The 4 Hour Body, but it seems like a really cool hack, and I'm excited to see results. And you can do this at a cafe too, right? So you can like, if you get a coffee, you can just ask them, hey, can you add a couple of dashes of cinnamon to my coffee, and they'll do it for you. What's important is we don't have too much, because over 4 grams per day can get kind of dangerous. One of the compounds in cinnamon, I believe, is a potent blood thinner. So we definitely don't want you to have any medical issues. But as long as you stay under 1.5 teaspoons per day, you should be good. And if you just add like cinnamon in dashes to your coffee, then you're not gonna get there. I think that all of us should be doing this. It doesn't really mess with muscle growth, right? So it can actually kind of sort of help with muscle growth by improving insulin sensitivity, so that's good. But like whether you're on a cut and you're trying to get lean, or on a bulk and you're trying to get big, like this is beneficial to everyone. And the aesthetic physique, part of the aesthetic physique is becoming extremely lean, right? So it's not just for like the fat loss people, but lowering your body fat percentage in general can contribute to a better physique all around. So like it's extremely important to kind of focus on your body fat percentage. And I think this could be like a super easy hack to improving that. I mean, like 29% decrease in glycemic response, that's a lot when you add that up across all meals throughout your day, across the weeks that you do it. That's quite a lot. So I'm really excited to start seeing results from this. I just literally just started doing this a couple of days ago, and yeah, but I recommend that you start doing this too, right? So the science behind this is it's very concrete, but it's like not a widespread tip or hack among like the fitness people or the body fat the fat loss people. You know what I'm saying? But it costs you nothing. It takes you 2 seconds, and the coffee tastes better, to be honest. Have you ever had like Fireball whiskey? Have you ever had that? It's like they're coming like little bottles, and those sort of like red. They're like a little red whiskey, and they're cinnamon flavored, and they're kind of like, so they're kind of hot. Your coffee starts to sort of taste like that, which is good. It doesn't mess up the coffee. So, and that, of course, I drink it black, so like it'll probably taste even better if you add milk in it or something like that, right? Or cream or something like that. But yeah, so there's literally no downside to doing it. You have no excuse not to do it. Employ this hack. Subscribe to my channel. Check out my full program. It's the top link in the description. And have an amazing day. That's all I had to talk about. Bye.